All right. Hi, Shell. Thank you for joining today. So good to see you.
You
So,
as well.
Shell is one of our surrogates here with Fairfax, and I'm just going to ask her some questions. So far, she is early on in her journey, and we're super excited to have her. So, Shell, let's just jump into it. How did you introduce the idea of becoming a surrogate to your own family?
The funny part is it was introduced to me.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. He asked me about it. And I was like, oh, I don't know. So I just started doing research and I started reaching out to people. And once I spoke to you guys, I was like, let's do it. Like,
I
let's do
love
it.
that. So your husband was like, want to be a surrogate? My
Yeah.
husband was so supportive too when I brought it up to him. He was just like, yeah, like of course I'm going to support you. Let's do this. I love that.
Yeah.
My second question is if you are planning to include your children, which they're going to see that mom has a belly, and I'm sure they may or may not realize however old they are.
Yeah.
How do you plan on involving your children if you are going to?
Well, we won't do it until we're in the safe zone. Once we're in the safe
Right.
zone, I think we're going to find some type of fun way to introduce them and let them be a part of the whole entire journey. Like, I want them to know that they're a part of this and, their thoughts and decisions count as well as mine. So
So
I
much.
want them to know that.
My two children are 7 and 5. And the way we included them is, I mean, right off the bat, we said, this is a baby for another mommy and daddy. Um,
Hmm.
we totally taught them what an embryo was. I mean, baby making through IVF and surrogacy is a totally different world. So we did
Yeah,
share with them, and sharing the ultrasound photos is so
yeah,
special, and
definitely.
they get excited for that too.
Definitely.
There's even for the younger kids books that I've seen books that you can order on Amazon. Fun little ways to kind of put a picture in their head of how does this work. But yes, my kids continuously tell me my even for strangers, my mommy had a baby for someone else, and they
Oh, that's
transferred
cute.
an embryo to her. Like they're so cute. So
That's
I love
cute.
that. I always love asking our surrogates how, like, because we're all moms. I mean, every surrogate, obviously, we have had children and have given birth before. So that's something that we all have in common. It's not only are we going to
Hmm.
be pregnant, but we've all been pregnant before.
Yeah.
So we all have kids. And I always love asking that question just to kind of get an idea.
Yeah, I really want to incorporate them in like a really fun way. So we haven't really decided on how that's going to happen, but of course we want to wait until we're in the safe zone before we start sharing it and everything like that.
Absolutely. And like, when you're so early on, they're not going to understand
Right.
if there is a loss, because I'm sure that can be pretty difficult.
Hmm.
Even if it's not their sibling, it's difficult and they are smart.
Right.
So my final question for you, Shell, is what are you looking forward to the most about your upcoming pregnancy and surrogacy journey, just moving forward? What is like that
Well, I
really
really
exciting?
meeting the parents, like that's really exciting. Like getting to know the parents, and I'm excited to have a belly again. Like, you know what I mean? It's been a while.
I
So,
love that. I love that.
yeah.
It's even for myself, I was like, I just know that I don't want more children of my own, but
Hmm.
having that pregnant belly is so, so special. And it was fun to shop for maternity clothes, and
Yeah.
it's a completely different mindset, but in such an awesome way. And we're asked all the time, and I don't know if you've been asked yet, but I'm sure that you will be. The more once you're becoming pregnant, you have a belly, and it gets brought up, people are going to ask about it, and you get to share. Oh, it's actually a surrogate baby,
Hmm.
and just but being pregnant as a surrogate is so special and so exciting.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But I'm so excited for you, for your upcoming journey, for your match. Um, of course, we're so excited just to welcome you to our family.
Thank you. I'm
Thank
excited to be here.
you today.
Thank
And
you.
I will talk to you soon. And for anyone who is watching this video, do stay tuned. We will have more surrogates like Shell sharing their journey with us through Fairfax Surrogacy. Thank you, Shell.
Bye.
Bye.